Are you looking for the best TVs? In this video we will look at some of the best TVs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Hisense QD6QF. It's not the best TV in the world, but if you want something cheap that gets the job done, the Hisense QD6QF is a good option. This is the only LED TV on our list that doesn't have local dimming, so blacks look grayish, which leads to an image that looks a bit flat. Bright colors look muted, and dark colors aren't very rich, but since the TV still displays a wide range of colors, the image doesn't look lifeless. Unfortunately, it's too dim in HDR for highlights to truly stand out, so HDR content looks lackluster. The TV is just bright enough to use in a room with a few overhead lights on and not be distracted by reflections, but visibility is an issue in bright rooms. Even though you won't find HDMI 2.1 or many other modern gaming features on this model, it still supports 1440p at 120Hz with VRR, but keep in mind that the TV's input lag is very high when gaming at 120Hz, which holds back its usefulness. You can also game in 4K at 60Hz if you prefer a more detailed image and lower input lag. Unfortunately, pixel transitions are a bit slow, so fast motion is quite blurry. Anyone regularly playing PvP shooters or other fast titles should probably look elsewhere, but it's fine for more casual gamers playing slower, story-based games. Number 2. TCL QM6K. If you like the gaming features found on the TCL QM7K, but can't stretch your budget, you can safely step down to the TCL QM6K. It has the same set of features as the more expensive model, so you still get two HDMI 2.1 ports, 4K at 144Hz, 1080p at 288Hz, VRR, and relatively quick pixel transitions. Like the QM7K, it has a narrow viewing angle, so you want to be seated directly in front of the screen to enjoy the best possible image quality. Unfortunately, you don't get the same level of image quality as the higher-end model, but it's still pretty good. Colors are more muted on this model, but they don't look desaturated, so you still enjoy somewhat vibrant and pleasing colors. Blacks aren't as bold, but they're still deep enough to give the image depth, especially for a budget model. Sadly, the TV is noticeably dimmer in HDR, so highlights don't stand out as much, but it still provides a decent HDR experience. On the other hand, the TV is suitably bright in SDR for use in well-lit rooms, as long as there are no light sources directly facing the screen. If you're looking for the most affordable TV that is loaded with features and still offers decent image quality, this is the TV to get. Number 3. TCL QM7K. If the TCL QM8K fits your needs, but it's out of your price range, you can go with the cheaper TCL QM7K and still get a great TV overall. While it's a bit dimmer than TCL's higher-end model, it's still bright enough to handle glare in well-lit rooms. Black levels aren't quite as good, but blacks still look bold and impressive, especially in darker environments, though there's a bit more haloing around highlights and subtitles. The TV isn't as bright as the QM8K in HDR, but it still delivers bright highlights that stand out well enough for an impactful HDR experience, especially when paired with its vibrant colors. Its viewing angle is relatively narrow, so it's best to sit directly in front of the screen for the best experience. Beyond its solid image quality, this model offers the same set of modern gaming features as the QM8K. With two HDMI 2.1 ports, support for 4K at 144Hz, 1080p at 288Hz, and VRR, it's a great choice for both console and PC gamers. It also supports both HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision, so you're set no matter which HDR format your content uses. If you're looking for an option that delivers solid performance and a wealth of features without breaking the bank, the QM7K is a fantastic choice. Number 4. TCL QM8K. If the Samsung OLED models are too expensive, or you would just rather a mini LED model, the TCL QM8K is an excellent choice. It's one of the best mini LED TVs on the market, and it offers great versatility. While it doesn't match the perfect blacks of OLEDs, it gets surprisingly close due to its very effective local dimming, delivering bold blacks with minimal haloing around subtitles and highlights. It's a great choice for a home theater, but this TV also stands out as one of the brightest on the market and offers solid reflection handling, making it ideal for bright rooms. With its wide range of bright and punchy colors, it's a versatile option that looks great in any setting. Unlike the Samsung models, the TCL QM8K has only two HDMI 2.1 ports, which may limit those with multiple gaming consoles. However, these two ports support 4K at 144 Hz, 1080p at 288 Hz, and VRR, so you can take advantage of your modern gaming console or PC. Additionally, the TV supports both Dolby Vision and HDR10+, ensuring you're covered regardless of the HDR format your content uses. The viewing angle is decent for setups where the seating is slightly angled from the screen, but image quality starts to degrade at more extreme angles, which can make it less ideal for very large rooms. Number 5. Samsung S90F. If you want a QD OLED TV like the Samsung S95F OLED, but it's too expensive, you can get very similar image quality by going with the Samsung S90F OLED. It uses a more traditional glossy screen coating and doesn't get nearly as bright in SDR, so it doesn't handle reflections as well. It still has solid reflection handling, and it's definitely not a dim TV in SDR, so you can still use it in a moderately lit room, and you don't have to worry about distracting reflections on the screen. Fortunately, the TV is still bright in HDR, so highlights really pop out in HDR content. Combine that with its vivid colors and perfect black levels, and you get a TV with top-tier image quality in a dark room, making it a great choice for home theaters. You also still get the same incredibly wide viewing angle, making it a great choice for large living rooms. It doesn't come with Samsung Slim One Connect box, but it still has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports capable of 4K at 144 Hz with VRR. Furthermore, you get the same nearly instantaneous pixel transitions, so fast motion is sharp and clear. Like the S95F and all Samsung TVs, this model doesn't support Dolby Vision, but you still get HDR10+. Unfortunately, only the 55, 65, and 77-inch sizes use a QD OLED panel, whereas the other sizes use a oled panel. Even then, this varies depending on where you live. Number 6. Samsung S95F. If you're looking for a TV that does it all, the Samsung S95F OLED is the best TV currently available. It offers a complete package of top-tier image quality, gaming features, and versatility. This QD OLED model displays unrivaled colors that are rich, accurate, bright, and incredibly vivid. This TV displays inky blacks at the same time as bright highlights, so HDR content looks incredible in dark rooms, like home theaters. Many OLEDs struggle with reflections in bright rooms, but this model's combination of a matte screen coating and excellent SDR brightness means reflections are a non-issue, even in the brightest spaces. If you have a large room with seating off to the sides, this TV is a perfect fit, since its image quality doesn't degrade when viewed from an angle. It even comes with Samsung's external Slim One Connect box, which offers you a versatile way to plug in your devices and keep your setup clean. The TV's superb image quality makes games look amazing, and it's also equipped with a ton of modern gaming features. It has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that are capable of 4K at 165 Hz, so not only does it take full advantage of the refresh rates offered by modern consoles, but it also pairs excellently with powerful gaming PCs. You also get all 3 flavors of VRR, so you get a nearly tear-free gaming experience no matter what console or PC you game on. On top of that, the TV has the nearly instantaneous pixel transitions OLEDs are known for, so fast motion is crystal clear. Some home theater enthusiasts might be put off by the TV's lack of Dolby Vision support.